Hello horror fans, and welcome once again to the Horror Obese. This video is going to be another movie haul. I'm going to show you first what I got yesterday, and then I'll continue with what I got today. As always, most of these movies that I got some from garage sales, thrift stores. I still haven't done the ride-along videos. I'm working on that. I will make them. That way, you'll go along to where I get these stuff, where I get these movies, just to add to my collection. I like collecting my movies as always. But enough talk, let's show. Now I'm gonna start with what I bought yesterday. Now, I consider this to be a horror comedy, and I find it as the funniest of Adam Sandler's movies, and this is Little Nicky. I don't know, to me it's a horror comedy, that's why I added on here. And all the elements of hell and him being the son of the Satan, and you know, I know this either was before he did a Spooky Medicine with that one horror movie, which honestly I haven't seen. So obviously you can tell by this movie that Sandler likes his horror movies. But he just sticks to the comedy. But this is a fun movie, a good movie. It's got some horror elements. I find it, in my opinion, to be a horror comedy. But, you know, that's just me. That was Little Nicky. Next is Ghostbusters. Now, I own this already. I think like twice on VHS. What I liked about this one, apart from the price, is how it's got the little fold up. That was cool. And the last one I got like this was Fright Night, and I thought that was very cool. Awesome. The tape looks beautiful. I could not, for the love of me, leave it. I couldn't. So that's Ghostbusters. I think this is like the classic box that I remember seeing the video stores, so I had to get that, you know, for nostalgic reasons. Next I got some Blu-rays. This is from Cashland. This is from where I live. And the first one is Knock Knock, Eli Roth. The lighting in here kind of sucks. Now, I'm a fan of Eli Roth. I like his movies. And as always, I really don't go by what people tell me or what I hear from people. It's a bad movie, it's a good movie. I just judge for myself. And I'm a fan of Keanu Reeves. I like his movies. I've enjoyed his movies since Bill and Ted movies. So, you know, what the hell. It's Knock Knock, Eli Roth, you know, Keanu Reeves. And then, Eli Roth's girlfriend from The Green Inferno comes out here. So, hey, good combination. So, got Knock Knock. Then, I had to get this one. I'm a Godzilla fan. As soon as I saw this, I had to get my hands on it. It's Godzilla 3D, and it comes with 3D Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital. Yeah, the digital. It comes with 3 movies, and for the price I got it on, I couldn't let it go. And it's a very good movie. No. So I got this. Then this movie I haven't seen. I've heard a lot about it. I've been wanting to see it, just never really got around to it. I'm like that. I want to see a movie, just don't get around to it, either because there's another movie that I prefer seeing. Either way, it's Possession. Sarah Michelle Gellar. So, I don't know. I'll check it out for myself. It's obviously going to get a horrible review. And you know, my horrible reviews are pretty much my opinions of what I think about the movie. And, you know, most of all these are going to get horrible reviews. So this is Possession. And then the next one, I've only seen this movie a couple of times. I like it. And when I saw that this was, what, the 40th anniversary? Yeah. 40th anniversary, I had to get it. You know. So you get Rocky Horror Picture Show. Why not? It's got so many extras also, man. So, I don't know. I like this movie. It is what it is. This is cool. So, then, on the same place that I got those Blu-rays, I got this movie. Now, I really like this movie, and I think it's this week. It's called Shark Week. I'm not sure, but this is one of my favorite shark movies. Open Water. I read it in the pages of Fangoria when it first came out. I know it's based on a true story. I liked it. And I had, after I got, not that I wanted to get rid of it, you know, like all my other movies that I sell, it's only because of financial issues. So I saw it again, and I'm like, yes, I gotta take it. It's a good movie, I like it. The whole based on a true story thing really grabs me somehow, but this is a good shark movie, at least in my opinion. Open Water. I know there's a part 2. I haven't seen that. I'm thinking of trying to check it out. Then I went to Toledo. I had to buy some stuff for the bakery. So there we stopped at some thrift stores, and I got some movies. This movie has, I've seen it around. I always wanted to check it out. I've seen it in some of the ads I get on my Roku. I never saw it. Like anything, I want to see stuff. I don't see it. But this is Bitten with Jason Mewes. And it reads cool, it looks cool. And I like a good vampire movie. So this is Bitten. In the same thrift store I got The Haunting of Molly Hartley. Now I've seen this movie, I like it. I know some people didn't, but I did. And I know I had it before. So there it is, back again. And that is The Haunting of Molly Hartley. And then this was a movie I've been wanting to see, and it's Christina Ricci, The Gathering. I like these type of movies, kind of like The Rites, The Omen, stuff like that. Mixed horror with religion. I find them pretty cool, so I know I'm gonna have fun with it. I've seen it around, never got around to see it, and I know I'm gonna see it. This is obviously gonna get another horrible review, so keep a lookout. And that was it for that thrift store. So then, actually no, I also got this one from that same thrift store, and these I know are low budget movies. These are the kind of movies that I would find at the Dollar Tree, and it's a double feature. It's Snow Beast and Curse of the Swamp Creatures. I like these creature features. I mean, I know they're low budget. It remind me a lot of Corman movies. So I got that. That was the last one from that thrift store. Then I went to another Goodwill. Got me The Crow's Salvation. Now I don't know what part this is. I think the last part that I saw from a Crow movie was City of Angels. Haven't seen this one. Want to check it out. Now there's another one with Tara Reid and the kid from T2, Terminator 2. Yeah. And then from that Goodwill, I got Seed of Chucky. I like the Chucky movies. They're all pretty cool. Funny as hell. I'm a fan. So I got Seed of Chucky. Then went to the $3 bin at Walmart. Got me Dead Silence, the unrated version. Then I got me this 10 movie horror collection. Now, this is also from Echo Bridge. Now, Echo Bridge does all these collections, just like Mills Creek. And most of the movies on here, maybe out of all of them, I probably have them in another Echo Bridge collection, and you pretty much get maybe like 2 or 3 that you don't. But for the price of it, it's not bad. So I got that. And now I'm gonna go with the movies I got today. First off, I'm gonna do the DVDs. I got these DVDs at a garage sale, and it was getting kind of lame in the garage sales. They didn't have what I was looking for. They had tapes, but not what I was looking for. So when I got to this garage sale, I saw these, and I also had a different cover for The Last House on the Left, which is not the new one, but the Wes Craven one. I was thinking of getting it just because it was a different cover. Then I decided not to. But I got Red Water, the shark movie. It's got Lou Diamond Phillips, Coolio. What better cast than that? So that's Red Water. Then I got me this 4-film pack. It's still sealed. I mean, I already own Witchmaster 1 and 2, but I don't have either Leprechaun or Pumpkinhead 2. Which Pumpkinhead 2 I really like the second one, Blood Wounds. And Leprechaun, well, it's Leprechaun. I like those movies. And I didn't have those, and for the price of it, it didn't really matter if I have the Witchmaster movies. You know, and it's sealed, so I probably won't even open it maybe. Unless I really want to watch those. And I probably do really want to watch Pumpkinhead 2. They probably will get open. But hey, for the price that I got it and it's sealed, why not? And then one of the last places that I got these tapes, and these are all VHS, and he was selling them off for $1. He had boxes and boxes that I think he was bringing out of storage. I checked them out. They had no mold. They were just dusty. And the first one is John Carpenter's Christine. Now this doesn't have a cover. And like Mr. Tony of the Dead would say, it's a naked tape. But it was in this little case. So, and for the price, like I said, he had them for $1, and then after I got 7 of them, he decided to just give them to me for 70 cents. So that's Christine. And then, and you can never get too many Romero, especially with this one. I know I already have it. I just like the cover. It's Night of the Living Dead. Now the weird thing about this one is, I kind of think that maybe it's recorded, but I remember watching these like that, and I said, why not? Then I got Gods and Monsters. Now, I really like this movie. I thought it was a very good biopic. Mr. Wales. I don't know. I like movies like that, you know, give you info on favorite directors. This is the guy behind Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein. Bride of Frankenstein being my favorite sequel of all. So this movie is awesome. Now I'm gonna go quick with the other ones. I mean, this is already 15 minutes long. So this is Gods and Monsters. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's awesome. And then I got Jacob's Ladder. This is also a very cool movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And another one of my favorites that I got from there is this one, Once Upon a Midnight Scare with Vincent Price. This is very cool, and it's a Video Gems. We were watching these when I used to go rent movies. The Video Gems thing, I mean, it's classic right there. So that's that. And then the last two, I'm probably not gonna open them, but I like how this Anaconda, it's got that little, you know, changing color thing, and it's wrapped, still in it's sealed in its plastic. So I love that. And the last one is The Craft. This movie's cool. It's all chicks, awesome. It's The Craft. That, my horror fiends, was the movies for this week. Obviously next week I'm gonna get more, and this video is already long enough. So as always, hope you like what you see. Thanks for watching, and now on to the next video.